I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings.
We're opening this vault with or without your help, you old nut job.
What is the...
Ay.
Robocop! I knew our founder would send his best. Mr. Becker.
I only...
Robocop.
Este ya lo vi.
And I'll be white officer while I am looking. There is no...
Gosh, I first aid.
Are you looking?
Found it. Okay.
Oh.
4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
Okay. So they, according to...
There are... Based on my...
So you knew...
I thought you may learn.
Okay.
Just a minor incident. Ready to get back to business? Cause I need to make a withdrawal. Like now.
Y bueno, comenzamos con el directo. Soy Parte. Vamos a comenzar con Robocop.
I am in pursuit of the remaining bikers. I have followed them into a tunnel.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry. Robocop, there's a deserted warehouse nearby.
Okay, mira.
It's the only building with street access in the area, and it's big enough to store their vehicle. It's your best bet to proceed there.
Roger that.
¡Oh! Muy basura. Vale. Eso va a ayudar. Ataco el banco. A diferencia de lo que cabría esperar, los Street Vultures no se han escondido. Están robando un banco de OCP, atrayendo la atención de toda la ciudad. Dirígete al lugar y detén a los atacantes. Perseguir a los Street Vultures restantes. A su madre. Munición, tengo muy poca vida. Uy, ese. Infeliz. Vaya. No. Maldición. Fíjate que tengo balas infinitas. Ay, no, no, no. Ah. Au. Verde. Vaya.
Anyone listening to this?
Responder por radio.
I am listening, Creep.
Robocop!
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
Con el dinero no se juega. Completa la misión del atraco del banco.
There he is, the man of inventions.
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe in the OCP bank.
Atraco el banco.
Yeah, glad we got Murphy on our team.
Rastro de Spike. Wendell y los Street Vultures ya no son aliados. Spike, el líder de la banda, podría estar dispuesto a revelar los secretos de Antonowski, pero está escondido por temor a las represalias de Wendell y OCP. Participa en la reunión informativa para determinar cómo averiguar el paradero de Spike.
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
Y la calaboza.
What's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it.
Fuera luces. Fuera luces. Restablece la corriente de vestuario de la comisaría. Hablar con el agente O'Neill.
Robocop, is that you? I can't see anything.
I am standing in front of you, Officer O'Neill. Is there a problem?
Oh, CP skimps on everything when it comes to the police. Fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
We need to get the power back on.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
Investigar la caja de alta tensión. No se detecta corriente en el contador de alto voltaje. El problema está en otro lado. Los disyuntores no parecen estar bien alineados. Bien. Habilidades. Aprendizaje mejorado. Gana un 30% más de puntos de experiencia. Con la práctica se mejora, desarrolla totalmente cualquier habilidad.
Oh, that's Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
So it wasn't.
I'm ready for you, Robo.
I'm afraid not. Looks like OCP is really cutting costs.
All right,
again.
let's
God
see
knows
what's
what
cooking
comes
under the
next.
hood.
Or who.
Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
Objetivos principales, todos los objetivos principales completados. Secundarios no había. Secreto número 1 del banco de OCP descubierto. Ah, maldición. No sabía eso. Desafío contra equipo de fuerzas especiales ganado. No, intrusa del banco detenida. Tenía que detenerla. Ah, ok. Ah, cada vez peor.
Hello, Murphy. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you, that's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
They would not want to see me like this.
Perhaps not. But the alternative isn't much better. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful. Especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before? He was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
As echoes of the past. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you. I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted. I've got plenty to think about for now.
Ir a la sala de reuniones.
We are going to build a brand new city where Detroit now stands.
tengas miedo. Estimado cliente, nos gustaría negar todos esos rumores de que nuestro banco no es solvente. Prometemos que el banco de OCP es el más próspero de Detroit. Puede tener la tranquilidad de que seguimos siendo el mejor lugar para sus ahorros. Atentamente, dirección del banco OCP. Perdón. A ver, combate, concentración. ¿Quién me puede ayudar? Complica los puntos de confianza pública conseguidos. ¿Y eso? Blindaje, reducción de daño. Escudo, reduce el daño recibido un 80% durante un breve intervalo.
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? You're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
Emprenderte a Whitaker.
You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
That did not sound like fun.
It's not like he didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs to Becker with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send Robocop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative, under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
Oh, the old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough! Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
Okay. Límite de la comisaría.
Robocop! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume? The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor? I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city. And without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, What are we gonna do about it together?
I would like to hear his arguments.
Just be careful. He's a snake oil salesman that will say whatever it takes to gain your support. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, Robocop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
Robocop is getting a face-to-face with the old man himself. I'd tell him all about how the OCP is
Shiny.
fucking us over.
Got a job for you.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't say a word if you actually met him.
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
Terrorista doméstico. Max Becker afirma que la persona responsable del terrorismo doméstico y espionaje industrial reunía información sensible. Investiga el apartamento de la persona sospechosa a ver qué puedes encontrar. Ir al piso de la persona sospechosa. Rastro de Spike. Servir proteger. 2. Mantén tu territorio bajo control. Busca indicios de delitos como desórdenes públicos, incumplimiento de las normas y otras infracciones. Puedes poner multas o dar avisos para defender la ley y servir a la comunidad. Tus decisiones alterarán la opinión que la ciudadanía tiene sobre ti. Detectar infracciones 0 de 6. Trabajo policial. Confiscar los objetos robados y las pruebas criminales. Pruebas criminales 0 de 700. Ok. Spike en pajar.
Hey you, the old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the
Subir las
staircase.
escaleras.
Do you think it's gonna hold his weight?
Doesn't matter. Just don't jump it. the old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
My purpose is to fight crime, not to make statements.
No, of course not. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
You cannot complain about the life that was granted to you.
That's very humble of you. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
I am happy to comply with any activity that improves effectiveness.
You're a good sport. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
My partner has been severely wounded and is being treated at Gibson Memorial Hospital.
I'll make sure she gets the best care there is.
Thank you.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them. Take care of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.
Me duermo.
Hey, Murphy, are you done? done with the old man's tea party, remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
Well, yeah.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel? Go ahead. Just not where we live.
Bueno, no aguanto. Nos vemos más tarde. Bye.